Yes, I love this view. Nothing of me. Nothing. It's blocked by the computer.
You're what? I can see a chunk of you, and it's probably not very flattering what chunk I can see.
Wow. Anyhow, welcome to Futon Crusaders. Hi, Dragon King. I'm RG.
I'm Rye. Hello, Dragon King. Welcome in.
We'll be continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet.
Hey, RG.
Yo.
You know, I wanted to start this joke off with this stream off with a joke about paper, but I can't.
Why can't you start the stream with a joke about paper?
Because it's terrible.
The snare drums and the cymbal didn't even fall off the cliff. They're so dumbfounded.
Hey, Higgin liked
Your universal remote joke was better. That one had me laughing a while.
Well, now you can make me tell it to chat. Good thing I left it up. So chat. I remember the first time I saw a universal remote control. I thought to myself, well, this changes everything!
Still like that one. Dad jokes locked in. You know what, though? And keep in mind, that was a Star Trek one, too. So picture Picard and Riker talking about this.
Actually, they both were.
Number one, this changes everything.
I just never showed you the image for the first one.
Although, you know what? That almost would be better as a Kirk one. Spock, it's a universal remote. It changes everything.
Yes, sir, it's in the name. Because Spock wouldn't get it.
Yes, Captain, it is in the name. It does imply that it is, yes, universal and changes everything.
Spock, you need to get laid. You are no fun.
Where is that remote? No, sir, please don't.
Alright.
With
that...
Enough of dad jokes.
Captain, your pun is hurting the crew. It is punishing. No, your pun is punishing the crew.
It's so bad, sir, that Scotty's given up drinking.
No. What do you mean? Well, he's dead.
He's dead, sir. Even the bourbon isn't reviving him.
Oh, that was a bad. This is a bad start. Yeah.
Who was that? The rest of engineering.
All right. Why don't we move on to the game? So, a few things. Just a reminder, we do have Sprigatito in the merch shop now.
Not an actual Sprigatito. That's a fictional creature. It doesn't exist. If you find a green cat, someone's dyed it, so it's animal abuse.
Yeah, you might want to protect that cat with your life. I mean, our cat that's right here on the screen. There. There's, I think, 3 merches with him.
We don't know yet, Dragon King.
You know, we got to give people time to come in so we can put up the vote. Yeah, there's 3 merches. There's one with him with Raikou and Bulbameh. There's a sticker sheet with him and Raikou and Bulbameh. And then there's a special mug that's him, and the mug is orange. Or has an orange inside.
It's orange inside.
Which is for the people that know. If you know, you're awesome. If you don't know, you need to stick around and find out.
By the way, Bulbameh and Raikou are these 2 characters up top.
Our other starters.
Yeah. For the mystery dungeon. Although, let's see now. I usually pick Bulbasaur. Mm-hmm. You were usually Charmander, weren't you?
Technically, Gen 1, I was Pikachu.
Pikachu. Okay, you played yellow. I was for gold. I picked Totodile. So you like your Cyndaquil.
See, Cyndaquil's my favorite.
I like my little water crocodile in gold.
See, nowadays I probably would go with Bulbasaur, honestly. Charmander has some of the same faults that Pikachu has.
Early on.
And you can get through the first couple of gyms really, really quickly.
I chose the same for starters, yep.
Oh, no wonder you guys are friends.
Let's see. I don't really know if I had a favorite starter for Sun and Moon. I just did not like the final form of Litten's line. I did not like the Macho Cat Randy Savage. You're not a huge fan of Totodile anymore? What did Totodile do to you? Actually, no one likes those. Like, those group of starters are apparently the weakest.
Yeah, people tend to forget about the gold and silver ones.
Especially poor Chikorita. Poor Chikorita.
Hey there, Goldfinch!
Except for Team 4-Star. They made Mr. Steak a thing.
Get a shout out there for our buddy Goldfinch. There is nothing wrong with Chikorita.
Yang likes Chikorita.
Yang's got good taste.
Apparently, it can be a tanky little thing. What is goldfish? Oh, Fallout 76.
Yeah, I was actually lurking in there over in that stream earlier today while I was trying to do my job.
I wonder if the Fallout still has the peasant versus the rich people war going on.
I do not know. So anyway, let me do the last announcement so we can hop in the game and start doing stuff. So the last thing is !Love is in effect for the month. Check it out if you like bad jokes, because that's all it is bad jokes. I did add a few new ones, actually. I actually went into my thing and added some more bad jokes. I need to paraphrase. I'm stealing the bad jokes from the internet, so
that's
the
where
internet's
all jokes
fault.
come from.
So Goldfinch says, "Hey, Futon Crusaders, you have the key to my chest, and inside is my heart."
Do 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 do.
So yeah, don't forget about that. And yes, we do need to do a poll. I guess I can get the poll up now. Because we got 2 places left. We have Starbase and Jim. And we are going to allow additional votes.
It's going to cost you 69 rupees. 1 Charmander. Okay, so we got Charmander, Totodile, Trico, Turtwig. Didn't you play Turtwig for yours?
I did.
Snake,
I actually didn't care in that game, so I actually closed my eyes and just
Bunny.
randomized it, and then I ended up liking Turtwig, so it all worked
It's
out.
not bad.
Like, I was just like, I don't really care which one of these I end up playing it with, and yeah, things happen.
So here's the question. We just beat the Eternity. We want to go back to school.
Yeah, I'm on my
We
way.
usually start the school.
I've got the poll up for 5 minutes. Look, there's random question marks. We don't care. We're going to school. Because that's what we do. So yeah, you guys can vote as many times as you want. It just costs you your channel points. So you can skew. We are not true. Well, we're kind of truant. We did all of our classes after the fact. Like, it feels like we're in summer school now.
It feels like you were taking a class you know all the answers to. Alright, here's a... Oh, God.
Yeah, actually, that too. Hi! Whatever the class is first, we're taking it. Jacques!
Mr. Jacques.
Mr. Sean.
Okay, RG, pay attention.
Hello, hello. Behold my mighty octagonal glasses. Thanks for... Oh, I think I tried to do this guy like a crazy Jim Carrey. Or just Jim Carrey in general. I'll be sure to keep your response on. Alright, we're moving to the last half of the class together. It's time for our knowledge of all grow, just like our Pokemon. Use your hexagonal sure. Evolution, yep. Evolution. Today we're going to learn about the fascinating phenomena of Pokemon evolution. As your Pokemon battle level up, they learn moves and get stronger. We have to. Some Pokemon, they level up enough. Their appearance changes, their stats increase, sometimes by a lot. That's Pokemon evolution. Pokemon become stronger when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle. But some people prefer their Pokemon in their adorable pre-evolved states. To do this, you just remember a certain button, your Pokemon begins to evolve. Say it with me. If you already know, to cancel evolution, press the...
C button!
That's right, remember right. B for the best answer. Button you want to need to stop Pokemon from evolving is B button. If you press this button soon after Pokemon's evolved, you stop it from changing. You can also let the Pokemon hold on to item nodes ever so keep it. And if you mind, if your requirements evolution different Pokemon. Some may evolve having certain items or those may have certain moves to do with Pokemon battle evolve. The way Prime evolves Annihilate is especially strange. Oh look, here's some. You see there's a certain move that...
Which of course they cut off.
So instead of rewarding us for sitting through here and telling us something new, you cut off. Kiss our...
Well, we can go yell at him again. How many of these are there again?
I don't know.
There's too many.
Patooties, that's right. Kiss my patooties.
Would you like me to read?
Well, sure, you can speed read this time.
Hi, dorks! Shut up and listen. We're gonna learn something. Well, Dr. Cleverell found Alabama. I got yelled at. Whoops. Apparently, you could tell I was hiding something by just looking at me. Miss noticed all the color flush out of my face. Speaking of color, today I'd like to teach you about colors that pertain to some slightly different coloration, gender, something other. Very rare cases of Pokemon may have wildly sense. We call these specimens shiny Pokemon. It's quite rare. If anyone knows what the likelihood to find a shiny Pokemon is.
That's you.
Well, the number changes depending on a lot of things, but I think it's generally 1 in 4,000 at its base. But there's a lot of things you can do to adjust that base, depending on which game you're playing. Shiny Pokemon 1 in 4,000. The probability of encountering one is the same as hatching one from an egg. Eggs from a pair of Pokemon raised in different languages are a special case. It's a higher chance. See, if you've got it. This is why it was always a big deal in the previous games that I played to try to get a foreign Ditto, because then you're like guaranteed that lower chance for shiny.
So you mean to tell me there was some dude in Japan making money off of Ditto for me?
Not money. It was just trades. They couldn't sell them.
Go on eBay.
Wow, Dragon King really wanted the Starbase. 130 channel points, alright.
Well, alright. Dragon King is in the lead thus far.
Lead? No, he wins. We're doing the Starbase.
Good job, Dragon King.
We haven't been able to figure out why that is just yet. We also heard rumors of a charm that increases your likelihood of finding a shiny Pokemon when you have it in your bag. Can you believe that? His claim can't be scientifically verified, but it sure would be fun if it were true. Oops, there's the bell. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. Come on. Okay, chat, so after this, we'll be putting some eggs in our party and getting over to the Starbase. Everyone's ready to learn. Next time, me will be our final.
Exam.
Okay. And the topic will be Pokemon forms. This is also a phenomenon called pull change, where Pokemon's appearance changes in certain conditions. Silazar, for example, which we regularly ride, has 3 forms. Basic form, its battle form, and ride form. We can use something you're all carrying for you now as an even better example. If I'm talking about your phone, some smartphones are enabled by a certain Pokemon. Anyone know the Pokemon I'm referring to?
Pikachu.
Totally Pikachu! Regular X from Pokemon and technology, aren't you, Futon? The inside is a Rotom, which does all sorts of things. Rotom inside a Rotom phone is special. It doesn't try to enter the electronics. An ordinary Rotom can change by between washing machines, microwave ovens, and other electric appliances. Rotom is a bit of an exception, though. Many Pokemon that change do so simply by holding an item or having one used on him. Oricorio, for example, has 4 different forms that can change when given certain nectars. Pokemon might be able to change and learn and stuff, and forms are different from evolution and from return, and unlike shinies, which can't change the special condition the individual Pokemon can go back and forth in sports. There's a lot to dig into before now. And now we're done. Regional forms may vary based on what region a Pokemon came from. Don't change like other forms, they're innate. They're innate what?
Stop leaving us on cliffhangers, you son of a patootie.
Okay, final. There's so many classes.
So much knowledge.
At least his felt correct for being biology.
Yeah.
Unlike the art class just talking about terraforms. We didn't get to paint. I wanted to paint. Final exam, cover everything. Stuff. How many of the following 4 methods make it easier to catch a Pokemon? Inflicting paralysis, feeding it a berry, surprise. Mamma mia, it's me, a gold adventure!
Oh my!
Hey, surprising it from behind. Inflicting paralysis. I thought toys let you run away.
Don't ask me. You're the one that's supposed to be paying attention in class.
No. True or false, you can get new Pokemon then by catching them yourself or trading with others.
That's false. You can hatch them too.
Man, this feels like it's a trick question.
Mm-hmm.
The Pokemon is holding an Everstone while losing an item that induces evolution.
Rising from death behind sounds like death to me.
Well, no, because it's holding an Everstone. It shouldn't be allowed to use the Fire Stone.
Well, do they have to hold the Fire Stone, or do you just give it to them?
No, that's 4. Do you have anything you'd like to say about my class and can use some teaching things? I don't want. Fine, thank you. That's the
Where's the smart-ass one? I'm done.
know. Grade these right away.
Yes,
that one feels almost like it's a trick question because catching yourself and hatching feel like they're.
You failed. Start the game all over again.
We have to get 4 questions to pass the final. Well, we missed one. Probably the one that felt like it was a
trap.
Yeah. We still did it. We're good. Okay, boxes. Okay, let's swap out.
Are we going to the starbase right away?
We're gonna have to walk there, so we'll start hatching. Let's bench our 2 strongest, just experience-wise.
Okay.
That way everyone else can. Teacher's pet unlocked! Totally.
Teacher's pet achievement.
So, Crusaders gotta go into the box for a little bit.
We're gonna lead with egg.
We're
Go,
leading with
egg! It got scrambled.
We're fine. We're just... If we don't hatch them, we're not gonna cry over it.
Don't forget flame body Pokemon.
It makes it slightly easier.
Ah. Don't mind that trainer. She just hit her head really hard. That's why she wears nothing but orange.
We're only gonna hatch these because we have them. Not because we put any effort in getting them. Okay, the star base is all the way over here. So our closest Pokemon Center, I think, is here.
I don't know if I said the Guido gym like excuse.
So we'll see what happens. If we hatch these before we get to the gym, or the place, we hatch them before we get there. If we don't, they just go back into the PC. We pull back out Crusader and Raquel.
And that means we have nice battles. Yeah.
No, wait, I did want to do that. I wanted to mark our direction.
You sure you don't want to snowboard again? So it's fairy, huh? Okay.
So, Wobbat.
And Raquel. Here's the little ice thing, and a bunch of those guys. You're gonna murder them all.
Well, they are ice
What the heck is that
type.
flying one?
You mean the snowflake Pokemon?
That one, right? Yep.
Yes. Backdraft. Backdraft. The Bloodlust. Which one should be called Bloodlust?
Bloodlust. Murder.
Oh, we should have named him Tisiphone then. Murder.
Random Hades reference. Zagreus. Murder. Oh, we got you saying my name. That's an improvement. Good old Crabrawler. Too bad it it barely evolves.
And it takes forever.
I know.
Because you can't get to the ice area until so late in that game.
And it was such a funny looking Pokemon. You're not pacing me.
Okay. We're heading that way. Reggie, Higgin wants to say something to you.
Higgins says, "Are you an Alienware? Because you're out of this world."
The computer brand.
Oh, I'm sure Higgin gets it.
He says he doesn't get it. Okay, we're just gonna run in circles while Backdraft does its thing.
Alienware, Higgin, is a...
Oh!
is a popular computer manufacturer marketed towards gamers. They are known for their alien logo on the back of their PCs
Though
and
I will
laptops.
say it's a pretty stupid joke. Backdraft. Come here, boy.
You will often see their product placement in many shows and movies. Thank
Yep.
you.
Come here, girl. Come here. Come on.
Backdraft murders entire mountain.
Just keep murdering things in front of us. We want to get to the start base sometime soon. We caught the flamingo, right?
Yes. It's a gaming hardware maker. Once I spotted Sheldon Cooper gaming.
Yeah.
Yes.
We used to spend, when we were watching that, we used to take our time and be like, okay, which brand are they covering up this time?
The same thing with like Apple computers. You can see the Apple logo. I'm like, they had to pay Apple.
Oi, oi, oi. Hi.
You want a piece of me? My arms are so cold. Climbing some rocks, maybe a battle will distract me from pain. Maybe you should go to a hospital.
Well, at least he's in the cold.
Saw board games.
Yeah, I did. There's a few episodes where they're actually playing a board game, and they never mention what game it is, and I'm like, I know that game. I've played.
Yeah, they're playing Settlers of Catan.
They were playing Talisman in an episode.
Yes. It's a jelly bird. Murder it like the rest.
Especially early on when they didn't have like all the rights to say stuff. Like later on they could pay off anybody they wanted to, but early on they didn't like want to say brands.
Well, that was it.
One Pokemon. My pride hurts.
Doesn't it only have one attack too?
Yeah, they could have just sat there and played.
Jumanji.
No, that's Jumungi.
Jumungi. What's Jumungi? The off-brand Jumanji.
By the way, if you guys ever want to see an interesting documentary, I actually watched a documentary on Monopoly on Prime. And it actually talked about the tournament, some of the actual, like, rules around it, the origin of the game. I actually found it pretty interesting. I watched it on a whim.
What's the origin of Monopoly? Capitalism. Raw,
I think,
unbridled
if I remember right,
capitalism.
the guy made it for his kids, and then people just... Like, the original creator got ripped off and stuff, too.
Well, that happens with a lot of them.
Oh, see? This didn't take us long.
Saw Power Grid on Big Bang Theory. Oh, I remember. I've played Power Grid once. Giver? It's a whooper!
Look at that, we got a Blobbit.
We got
Yeah,
a baby Blobbit.
Blobbit.
We got a baby Blobbit.
No. Do we want to name it?
Yeah, we already got one. There's only one Blobbit.
Whoa! I don't think we want that thing out! Have we not caught the doggy?
Where's the doggy?
I mean, we've been in this area. I kind of assume we've caught everything here.
What doggy?
I think I know what they're talking about. We'll look for another one. I said I kind of just assumed we'd already caught everything here. Oh, is the other egg hatching? The egg magically jumps out!
Down the slope. Still on the run for a while. It's
So
another whooper!
apparently Blobbit just had kids.
Yeah, they're Blobbits babies. They're Blobbits babies.
So, okay, there we go. We're done. Oh, crap.
You might want to switch out the poor things before they die.
I don't think they're gonna die.
Oh, okay, never mind. Back.
Look We're just gonna level a lot.
Right.
We're gonna have an army of blobettes.
That'd be kind of mean considering how tanky Blobette is.
Super. Okay, so we're actually already done with our little egg excursion, so we can put Rokel and Crusader back in the party.
Do you want to tell them about your Kickstarted board game that arrived about a month ago?
It's not that big of a deal, but we can talk about it.
Someone just got the Divinity Original Sin board game and a number of its expansions. The boxes are that big.
Yeah, we had to put it in a whole different area.
By the way, Higgin won't admit it, but his favorite game is actually Candyland.
Hey, you can play some damn good Candyland matches. Never
That's
insult
cool.
the Candyland.
Board game. Goldfinch. Well, I'll tell you that board game, but Blood Bowl is my favorite board game. Blood Bowl is... I mean, you have to start breaking down as to what you define as a board game, but... Cruel slander. Blood Bowl's interesting. You know what that is?
Yes. Though, you may need to explain it to chat if they don't know.
Chat, Blood Bowl is the Warhammer fantasy setting with instead of battling, it's football. So you have orcs and, you know, humans and dwarves playing football. With very loose rules, we'll just say that.
Hyper training.
Oh, we looked at Wingspan.
There's a dragon version of Wingspan coming out this year. It's not quite the exact same, but I haven't heard if it's any good. I don't... Oh, but okay, we need bottle caps?
Oh, speaking of Fallout, kid, I need bottle caps. The end is coming. I want to be rich.
Actually, I was looking at picking up Wingspan on Switch. Just for the sake of not needing to. Because it's on sale right now. Yeah, I don't know if it's any good or not. I just saw it. People are like, hey, yeah, the sequel to Wingspan is coming out. I'm like, okay.
I think honestly the game. Oh wow, those poor little magnets. That ended up getting played. The most that I ever played was actually the Stardew Valley board game.
Yeah, we've played that a lot. Because like we're like, hey, we have Stardew Valley, and everyone's like, that's what Dragon King wants us to. I thought we caught everything.
No, I don't think we've caught that. I would have
Have we
recognized
not?
that thing. I don't know. We haven't caught
okay.
that. Yeah.
He's probably gonna kill it.
Ooh, someone's pulling out big words in chat.
Why is there a floating Pokeball?
Oh, it's using its psychic powers. The bird calls when I play on board. Oh, that's some good you know, ambiance music, or just like ambiance bird sounds.
I'm not familiar with Board Game Arena. Is it like an online place where you can play board games?
Probably just a specialized version of tabletop.
Okay, do we have anything that's not very effective?
You can have Blobette hit it with toxic and wait. I doubt it'll kill Blobette in the time.
Well, looks like Poison Jab's not very effective. So we might be able to get away with that. I already paralyzed it.
Oh, you can't paralyze on poison.
No. I didn't think about the poison before that.
Blob! That's Flash-based adaptations of games. Oh, okay.
Cool.
There you go. Good call.
Ooh, I like that. Alright, Goldfinch. Learning them. Because sometimes you sit down, you play a game, and
Yeah.
you're like, the rule book's this thick, and you're like, I just want to know what I'm doing.
Like Divinity. But they murdered Flash. Look what you did to my boy!
Yeah.
Look what you did to my boy! Of course, I know a number of places that's safe. Like,
Okay, we got Grievard.
Okay, let's learn about Reavard.
It's just a pure ghost. It is said that a dog Pokemon that died in the wild without ever interacting with a human was reborn as this Pokemon. That is dark!
It's kind of ominous. Done tabletop sim, but if you haven't played a game before, you can challenging.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I noticed. It's a female.
Of course it's a female.
Female dog name, chat. Go.
Female ghost name.
Medusa.
She's not a ghost. What's the name of the one from The Ring?
Hydra would know. Name it Death. Actually, that's not bad. Lady Death.
Spirit. Yeah, Spirit's a nicer one.
Like Spirit. Lady Death is nice, but we could do Spirit.
Lady Death is who Deadpool is trying to bang in the comics.
Sadeko. Yeah, that.
Wednesday.
Aw, I already wrote this one. That was
okay.
better.
That's alright. I don't know. We don't use ghost Pokemon, so. But
Looks like it does evolve.
But you said I like ghost Pokemon, but then it's like every Pokemon and their brother knows Crunch or Bite.
Yeah.
Muttley, I like it.
Such a shame what happened to Grusha. That accident ruined his snowboard. So is Grusha a guy or a girl? I am so confused.
The ghost dog from Nightmare, I think. Zero, yes.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah, I forgot about Zero. Fat Man sends out that thing.
The teapot Pokemon.
Kill it like the rest.
It's Ghost.
You can just hit it with a lava pool.
Yep.
Yeah. You murdered my teapot.
Oh my god! He has more than one Pokemon!
You think you can handle a Dunsparce?
No, it's a Dunsparce.
You think you can handle it a Dunsparce?
I don't know. You think it can burn?
It tastes like burning.
Sorry for going on about old news. I suppose that all must have been before your time. What was he going on about?
The snowboarder.
Oh, right. I have no clue what gender that snowboarder is. They did not tell me her pronouns.
It. It is an it.
Because it looked female, but that guy just said it was a guy. And now I'm just confused. Game, why did you confuse me? Okay, well, how did we keep ending up
in and out of the snow?
Grusha is male. Okay, thank you, Bulbapedia and Higgin.
That's why we keep you around.
I don't know.
Oh, it's
Thank you, sir. May I have some more gruel?
Gruel?
Well, I suppose.
You would like some gruel?
Suppose we can give you a little more.
Oh, that's okay.
But only a little. We don't want you to spoil your dinner. I think ghost Pokemon have charm, but like RG said, they're weaknesses.
You know what? Like I said, it's just mostly like, oh, this is a normal Pokemon. Yeah, ghost Pokemon's great turning it. Bite. Well, there went my ghost Pokemon. Oh, how about this guy? I'm kind of neutral towards it. Crunch. Well, there I go. I was looking at, like, all the different Terralize hats.
This is my spot, okay. They're generally glass cannons.
Yeah. Granted, they are fast.
See, I've always been the person that I find ones that I really like, and then I just make sure they have the coverage I want.
Yeah.
So I make sure I'm covering everything. I am totally in danger.
You are.
So are ghost Pokemon.
Go for it,
This
spawn on your own,
is,
kid!
the Snowverse just wants to watch us fight. Ha!
It's a camel thing.
It's a fire rock. Or fire ground, one or the other.
So, do you have rock moves?
I mean,
Krusty
you're Krusty.
Krusty could deal with it.
I can't remember if it's ground or rock. I think it's rock.
Well, punch it in the face. If it hurts it, it's rock. If it doesn't hurt it, it's not.
Well,
Which makes no sense. So let me get this straight. If I punch a rock, it's gonna hurt the rock more than if I just punch the dirt?
there.
It's great. This is not
Well, you told me to put her in. Put it in.
For my, I thought like the rock moves would hurt it because it's fire.
You had me use punch.
Well, just to see if it was ground or rock. We know it's ground now, so.
Krusty's taking a nap anyway.
Okay, so fire. Rock hurts fire. Ground, water.
You know what?
Blo-
Hell, Blobette might be able to do this.
Yeah, Blobette can just is neutral towards it.
Blobette's just tanky. You're all over the place, RG.
Ground, if a ground Crusader could take it, but the ground fire mix.
See, this would not be an issue if we had a water Pokemon.
This would not be an issue for this one if we had a water Pokemon, yes. We have a few of them.
Which is why this combo always messes me up, because I'm used to having water Pokemon. I'm curious.
It's just neutral towards it. How is it? Is ground strong versus ground?
Well, fire is weak to ground.
I thought fire was weak to rock.
I think it's weak to both. Veluza? I don't know what Veluza is. Because we don't know any of the new Pokemon's actual names. Oh, it's you! It's weak to both, yeah.
Really? I didn't think it was weak to ground, too. Huh.
Vaulting Veluza. No, this is Aspider.
Yes,
This,
that's right.
This Pokemon is not Vaulting Veluza, it's Aspider. Because it kept biting us in the ass. I love how that was super effective and it almost did nothing. Look at this Snover! He wants to be our friend! This Snover is like cheering us on. Dedenne. Okay, this one I do know. And I know we have the advantage. This thing's an electric rodent.
Oh, he was one of the stronger trainers.
Or was it fairy rodent? No, I think it's electric. Electric fairy?
You know, it didn't matter. It fell to the earth.
It did. Thank you, Hagen. I was pretty. It was once I saw it, I was like, I think it might be fairy also. Oh, you're just here for a hike, not to camp? That's right. I want this guy. Or gal. It did seem like it was cheering us on that whole time. We haven't caught one. This lady needs to come home with us.
Huh. I don't know what all these symbols are. Oh, we got the different Terralize hats.
Yes, 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 yes. Normal, grass, fire, water, electric.
Shark? What is a shark type?
Probably dragon.
Oh, okay.
Flying.
Okay. Oh, this is
I need to do
steel.
this.
That's that symbol. Okay. Bug's probably the most interesting one. I like Bug.
Huh? What about the stripes? I'm just gonna try.
Dragon King's just gonna start sounding like the Crocodile Hunter. Oh, you can tell this Pokemon is different by its stripes. Now, you watch what happens when I shove my thumb up its butthole. Oh, I didn't like that.
Well, we're gonna give this a try. Snover, I hope you can handle the dig, because it's not very effective. And it's not our typing, so...
No, it did something.
Like, I'm looking at it, like...
Why didn't you just melt it?
Why am I melting it?
Oh, are we trying to catch
Trying to catch it. This one was cheering us on.
Oh, okay.
It was just hanging out with us, and then it was like I saw it doing this after we killed one of the Pokemon. It was so cute.
So you cheer on my murder. I will catch you.
So I thought she should come home with us. We can't use her, but we should have her. So we need a name for Snover. She was our cheerleader.
You sure it's a female?
Yes.
Okay.
During cold seasons, it migrates to the mountain's lower reaches. It returns to the snow-covered summit in the spring.
Ooh, quad weakness versus fire. Oof.
Yep.
Hoover the snoover.
What should we name our little cheerleader?
Cheer. Buffy.
Buffy was a cheerleader.
Buffy was a cheerleader. And Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Pig and cheer, question mark. If we're such good friends, what's my first name? Commander? Kill it like the rest.
Yeah, we're just slowly kind of leveling as we go.
I may need to play Mass Effect again since I'm actually, running a Mass Effect game.
Man, it's taken us a while to get over this place. Hey! Oh, come on! Go down the hill. Yes. Go down the hill.
See, now you're playing Skyrim. This is what playing Skyrim is like, except you're trying to go up a hill like this.
Let's go. Looks like we're heading over there.
To the campsite?
What's the point of having this dang thing if we can't ride it when we need to?
Listen, the last game wouldn't allow us to have picnics. This one wouldn't allow you to ride Crydon. It's just how Pokemon rolls, okay? What is that?
Yeah, see there. Okay, let us ride Drydon. Thank you. And there it is. That is the star base, everybody. We traveled so long and hard, but we finally found it. That phone you made my Koraidon disappear. Hey, Futon Crusaders. Higgins says, did you just cast your Raga on me? Because you swept me off my feet.
What is that from?
Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Lolo's here! Lolo found a Pikachu plushie. That's fitting.
If you squeeze it, it gives you electrical shocks because we hit a taser inside of it.
Pika Pika!
I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Futon. Futon, Cassiopeia.
Oh, that's Clyde. Futon, Cassiopeia. So
you made it as well, Clive.
Of course, it's the last base. I don't want to miss out on the action.
Okay, Johnny Bravo,
I need to return my rented pompadour wig.
You know what's funny? He didn't. His goatee's still white.
I know. Shit.
Yeah, I don't think the chin carpet matches the
Chin carpet?
chin drapes.
The soup catcher doesn't match the hat.
There you go. That works better.
Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to this operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first.
Well, that's all water under the bridge. Just allow me to meet your mother and we'll call it good. When we're finished with this base, we'll be at the end of Operation Starfall then.
Not quite. We still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all.
Do we have any leads on how to find them?
I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down.
I see.
We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down. Either of you.
Okay, what is our team for... Oh, okay.
Cassiopeia hung up. Alright. Thanks, Futon. I'm slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can thank you enough. Take care at that base, Miss Futon. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. So we were talking about this. Team Star is probably one of the most laid-back villains of any... Like, they're not actually doing anything. We ran into 2 other members being asshats, and that's it. Like, the rest of the time, they mostly just stay in their base. Like, they're not even really hurting anybody. They're just staying in the base. We're really just wrecking their clubhouses.
So, Raquel, Blobette, Crusader?
So it's Fairy.
Yeah.
Fairy is weak to poison, steel. I don't know if it's weak to...
Like, Raquel and Blobette are kind of our obvious choices here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we shouldn't need to go past the 2
What
of them,
else
because they're
is-
also a couple of our
Let me
strongest.
check Fairy type. I remember poison and steel because that was part of the reason the Fairy was made.
Honestly, they're strong against
Dragon.
and...
Okay, so Fairy.
I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards.
Yes, Mr. Harrington.
And who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps?
I'm not sure.
Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, let's inform you that this is the base of Team Star's fairy crew. The Rochba Squad?
The Ruchba.
Led by young Master Ortega.
Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information.
No, then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young lady might be?
She's no friend of ours. You know, I think she might be here to try and take us on.
Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master?
Yep.
I guess that falls.
Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you.
Huh?
Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle?
Okay.
Splendid. Then let us begin.
You were challenged by Hitler?
What? That is terrible.
Noob! He did.
Did you finish your research on the fairy?
Yes, I was running it. So, okay. Fairy is only weak to poison and steel. However, offensively, it does do half damage to fire as well as poison and steel. So, fire may not be strong versus it, but fire can
So
tank it a bit more.
you're saying we should go in with
Backdraft.
backdraft. Okay.
And it is strong versus dark, dragon, and fighting.
Oh, so actually Crusader would suck against it.
Yeah. It's not strong versus those two.
The fact that
Oh,
Blobette
no, it
is
is. Yeah, it
faster
is.
than these Pokemon is like...
Yeah, it is.
Blobette should not be faster. Oh, I forgot to look at levels. That might be why Blobette's faster.
Oh, we are. We were wondering if we were like a little over leveled for this.
49, yeah. We're a lot over leveled. We're 10 levels higher.
It doesn't matter what.
Which is what I said was probably going to happen when we went to the
Yeah.
fighting gym or whatever. Or the fighting, that one last time. We're like, this was probably supposed to have been the last one.
Okay, so Walter, we beat Walter White. Here, we'll go with Walter White then.
An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista.
That gentleman-y guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. Less that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista!
You know, some of the anime characters do a goofy intro when they, like, present themselves. You guys do it when you get your asses handed to you.
I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rukba squad. Their boss, Ortega, is a mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him.
Like everyone else?
But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for you but to take down all the lackeys and send them your way. Just tough it out and Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell to get...
Why do they need to explain it every single time? That's what bugs me. It's like, tell us once, that's fine. And then every single time it's like, how young do you think your audience is that they wouldn't remember to do this every single time?
Especially when you're on the 5th time.
Like,
I just want to go
seriously.
trigger the Pokemon Center.
Okay.
Because they usually put us somewhere weird at the end.
Yeah.
We could use the healing too.
Yeah. Like, I really don't hate these star bases, but it's like, you don't need to remind me of how the mechanic every single time. You just need his short fuse. You walk out. Ortega's got a small vroom, vroom, vroom. Star system is... Ah! Higgins
I'm telling you, Cassiopeia is probably the boss.
is in the deep lore. I wonder if that's where all their names come from.
Now you're looking that up.
I am. That actually might be the...
Bip! Trainer, sorry, we're not fighting you right now, trainer. God, why does the grass lag?
Because...
Let's do it! It's time to fight. Beep. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey, kid, are you listening? If you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with it. How's that for hospitality? I'll do it under 5. Oh, look at all the Jigglypuffs. Send out.
I think that's also because, like, one of them was Team Navi, and that apparently is in the Cassiopeia star system, so, yeah, I think they dropped a big hint.
Told you. Oh my god, this lag! Holy crap!
Oh, we've seen your poor Switch also.
No, that's for... This is SD card. This is actual game.
Oh, okay.
We were told, Yang told us that certain areas, like the forest, were extremely laggy.
Which is, you know what, I'm sorry, kind of sad, because look at this game. It's not exactly, like, drawing upon a tremendous amount of graphical capabilities here.
Well, even with that lag, we still managed to finish in with 31 out of 30.
Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now.
Very poorly optimized because you chose to make it very quickly. Yep.
And let's face it, the Switch is, again, it's a cheap graphics card of the screen. Oh, this one's pink.
This one's new.
Yes, because I drive a big pink car. It's Barbie's car. I am the pimp. Huh. So, you're Futon. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting something, I don't know, a little more beefed up.
What does that have to do with training Pokemon?
Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. I think if you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Well, they kind of are. I mean, like, half the fairy Pokemon are just a cute little pink balls. That's not a fairy.
Yes, it is.
That's fairy? They made that fairy?
Yep. Wait, so this is actually bad for Blobet?
Promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when the battle ends and you're blubbering back home. Switch to Raquel.
I guess we could. Oh!
Ad break.
We're gonna just hold right here. We don't want you guys to miss what's going on.
Even though, did you look at its level? I didn't know, what is it, like 10 levels lower? Well, freaking Raquel is level 61, so...
Yeah, Raquel is actually our highest level Pokemon.
It makes me wonder if the gym's going to be very underleveled, too.
Oh, I'm not going to be surprised.
Oh well, now we know. You know we got all these bloody items, yet only a few of our Pokemon are actually holding them?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I put a few on. We probably should look through our items and figure out some stuff. I mean, Blobet's healing every turn. Paw's that's for his fighting move.
Yeah.
Krusty, because Krusty's slow.
Yep. I mean, I'm fine with Blobet leftovers. Blobet's one of our champions.
I mean, we could give Crusader Miracle Seed.
What does that do?
Ups grass moves.
So we're even more likely to one-shot things.
Just like there's probably charcoal for backdraft, same idea.
Yep.
And there's one like that for everything, so we could easily give those to our ones, so that at least their stab moves are even stabbier.
Stab. Stab.
So.
Team Star.
So while we wait for the ad break to end, don't forget about the merch. Look at the merch. Or you can keep dropping bad jokes.
You know what just popped into my head? Talking about Team Star, and it's a reference probably only you'll remember. You know, the Lord Yamagoose Star.
Out. Hey, Futon. Higgins says, plumbers are red, hedgehogs are blue. Press start to join, and be my number 2.
My player 2.
Oh.
You ruined the joke!
Well, sorry, it was the same thing.
That one's at least somewhat clever.
I love how all of these...
Not number 2.
I love how all of these, how I was too lazy.
Who does number 2 work for? That's right, man. You give that turd hell.
Oh, God! I remember that scene. Dude, what did you eat?
Don't worry, buddy. I'm here with you all the way. We'll get you through this.
Oh God, Austin.
You know, I think that was funnier as I've grown up more than when I was a kid.
How did a courtesy flush? Okay. Okay. We're back. We're back. What I was gonna say is I love how the fact that I did not take out the periods out of any of these, so everything has a period and an exclamation mark.
Uh-oh, I used Aquatail. Yeah, 11 levels.
Interesting. Does water resist steel?
I don't know.
Because it's not listing it as super effective.
Maybe. It does? Okay, that's why we keep you around, Higgin. Oopsie. Did you just realize how matched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time.
Because you barely touched me?
You barely scratched me.
Okay, now we can switch back.
It's sending out a German Pokemon?
Yes. It's made of pretzels.
Oh god, if that's true, I'm gonna laugh. It's poison and fairy? It's German. What? Oh, it's a Josh. Okay. I'm so cute! Death!
I don't think you want to eat those buns. They might be a little poisonous.
It's a wiggly tough.
Hey, IG! You want to buy some camps?
Oh god.
Camps, we all love camps. Oh my god, what are you doing to me? I need an apple. Taser looking I've ever seen. God, I wish they would come out with the next Mystery Dungeon game remake.
Pokemon, fairy Pokemon are just so cute, throws out a bunch of cute fairy Pokemon. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. I'm gonna run you over now. Blob. Blob.
You know, seeing it use poison jab is kind of funny, because how is it even
Oh
jabbing?
god, Confuse Ray usually almost always hits, too.
Blob.
It's from the
From the
spikes
spikes
on
on
its
its
back.
back.
So what you're saying, Higgin, is it's a Hydralisk?
You had to jinx it. Blah, 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 blah.
Blub. It's a Hydralisk.
Well, I was so confused by which game I was in. Blob.
It's not very effective. What'd you do? I tried to run it over.
And it's already out of confusion. Blob. I think we're breaking his car.
I kept trying to run it over and it just kept spewing on me.
Blob.
Blub. Which is hilarious because isn't Confuse Ray a ghost move?
Hey Sarge, I think you ran over somebody's dog.
I know what Higgins referencing. That ain't a dog, you idiot. It's a Pokemon. Not a special. Oh, I love
Look
you,
at that,
Sarge.
Blobette. Blobette handled the confusion with a pro. See, Blobette's proud of itself because it had a couple kids.
That's right.
Had to show its kids.
Meow, meow.
No.
Blob.
I like the bat on the victory grab. Ugh. How could I lose? What the heck? I have to admit, I want to know this kid's Taylor. About a year and a half ago. Because this is how all mechanics dress, chat.
In white.
What the heck? White and pink.
That's
a
your-
fire chick.
Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh?
I told you, it's not a toy. It's called a Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we've not given it enough juice. You designed this to be powered by 2 Carchadet, but it's just too heavy.
That's such a how did I do that?
That's such a shame. I want to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work.
So we would like to stand that they were bullying first, from what we saw.
The first, when we first ran into the Team Star, they were the ones being the bullies.
Come on, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand? Genius, thy name is Ortega.
Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all the effort would have 0 pay, I just would have asked Mother to buy a car for us.
See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that.
Okay, that needs to be in Guru's voice. You see, this is why you say stupid things. What? Mela, cool it, would you?
Yeah, how about no?
Yeah, how about no?
I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us.
Why not? It works for almost all problems.
Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man.
That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan?
Yup. I'm gonna train up my Char Cadet and have him evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat.
But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time?
Yeah, I'll just kick him with my big boots.
Oh, I'll get it done.
Melly, wait. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off a lot, but she means well. I know. Gah, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in the battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Yeah, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Kid, I can taller than you. I can punch you in the face.
He might be my least favorite.
I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel how awesome it is.
Dazzling Gleam.
And just so you know, you are the worst! Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile.
Young Master Ortega.
Oh my god, he's frickin' Alfred. I guess it's no time for my piano lessons, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home.
Oh, actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine.
Why did you make it sound sexy?
I don't know!
Why? There was no reason for that. We already established that the professor, like all Pokemon professors, goes after moms. Does that guy look like a mom to you?
Maybe he taught him how to go after moms.
The name's Clive.
Okay, what's your business here? Want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and an heir to a major apparel company. So, join a group like Team Star? Always part of an apparel, that explains it. What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in Team Star. It's because I was being bullied. Kid, you dress like that. I mean,
Yeah.
you're going to draw some remarks. So, the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying? Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. I like how they're dancing around like they don't say, yeah, because it's filled with assholes.
Maybe if they actually had classes that weren't voluntary.
And the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? Well, I ran them over with my Starmobile.
As the former director of the Academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question.
Mr. Harrington?
About 18 months ago, members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Although it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of
Hitherto
known proportions.
You want to switch? It sounds like that voice is taking a lot out of you.
As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another.
But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy.
No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident, you see.
Why would anyone do that?
Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with the Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame.
Huh? No one told me that.
I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team.
So there's their big boss.
Year and a half of studying abroad?
This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's service. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame.
So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible.
After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course.
I took him outside and shot him.
But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff joined me in handing in their notices.
So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago?
I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies.
So this explains why the school sucks.
Hang on. Mr. Harrington, how can you suddenly decide to talk about this now?
Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course.
Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far.
Oh, would you?
Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Yeah, isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Like I said, I'm enjoying this story more than Sun and Moon. Oh, don't look at my Pokemon. It's super special that I can't keep keeps popping out!
Yeah, Nebby, get in the bag!
I'm gonna be a Pokemon trainer! No, you're too stupid. Futon, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? With its boss no longer around, the Rook Boss squad is as good as finished. So, Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. And after that, they should be soon be back attending the classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Futon. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now, about your reward, Futon, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Yeah, I can buy myself a house.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing a whole supply unit rep thing at this time, right? Indeed, you can go ahead and give Futon her bonus reward now. You receive lots of Pokemon material. At long last, Operation Starfall is entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good.
See what Snake?
Where's Big Boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me.
Called it!
the professor's face just...
Yeah!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using this code we made together to force them to disband. Futon, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there.
I'm still saying it's Penny. Why else did she not deliver the last,
So, Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. Seems we'll find the answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare best we can before heading over.
Well, we're not going there.
Are we just gonna go head up the next gym?
Yep.
Okay.
I figure we'll probably do the Elite Four.
Or the Gengar. Yes!
The Gengar! It's totally
Okay,
the
I would
Gengar
love
now.
the Gengar. It was me all along, the talking Gengar.
Hey, look! It's a Sunflora.
Murder it. Kill it like the rest. Sprigatito, Lolo.
Sprigatito. Is that a Chansey? Chansey! It's a Chansey.
Kill it like the rest.
Yeah, there's some trainers here, bro. Sprigatito. 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 Wow. You're a dork.
You're good. Uh-oh, it's doing something.
Is it dancing on my earthquake?
Parachute pants, return.
You're both adorkable?
Gaw. I heal my Pokemon. Let me murder him.
You murder them. I need to... Okay, we've actually got the Pokemon flight. Okay, go ahead, do your thing, Globet.
Nope. They have been spared of my wrath. Nope. I've changed my mind.
Good job, Globet. Look at you. You're so globby. We love you, Globet. Sprigatito. Oh, now it tells us we made it to our destination. Thanks. Look at all the cumbies. Cumbies.
I get it.
You're going to die now. There you are.
Such beauty. The gold duck wants a piece. What the hell is that thing?
You really you want my answer?
Sure.
It's just took our leftovers.
It's Gutharelli.
You want to know what my answer is?
That's gonna hurt. You're gonna vomit on it.
Oh, I was hoping for dead. I wanted to make the crack that it was dead. Love it.
It's psyched up.
For death. Ooh, Krusty learned to move. Guillotine!
Yeah.
Which would only work if we knew we were going to be higher level.
Get your name, my frustration on you.
Excuse me. You didn't use frustration. Okay, let's head to the gym. Who's ready for the last gym trial? So we walked right past this gym. I didn't even see it. This must have been the town we walked through. I wasn't even looking. Okay, Ghost Gym. So, we want... Crusader. Because Crusader's dark. Right?
Yeah. Oh, it's a ghost gym?
Yeah.
Yep. This is Ghost Week, too. Darken.
I'm pretty sure we're fine as long as we don't use normal. Ghost and dark. That's...
It's weak versus
This is why we
itself.
have Hagen.
That is why we have Hagen. Such beauty.
Beauty and its grace.
Sup?
The gym leader here. Used to be Time, but she retired a year and a half ago. Sister Rhyme is the gym leader.
It's rhyme time. I know much information. A very useful name.
Oh, wait, are we going to see our stalker? Yep! Futon! It's finally time for your last gym, right? I heard from Rika. Did she also tell you that the gym was the very last thing we completed because we hate you? Actually, I guess it's not hate, it's more like mock. Because she was all big on, you need to go do this, but then
Yeah.
it's your choice and stuff.
That's what they all said.
But I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and for the crowd. Okay.
Okay, crazy lady.
Welcome to the Monte
Montevera.
Nevera Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Futon? Those look like they're interesting. Great. Now, in order to face the gym leader Ram, you'll first need to pass the gym test. That means warming up the audience for the main event. That's right, you're the opening act. God damn it, what is with you people putting me on stage? Your job is to get up on stage and show us some dead fierce Pokemon battles and get the crowd excited before the gym leader's concert begins. You can start the gym test by speaking with MC Sledge in front of the stage outside. Now get out there and have fun.
Yo, 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 this is MC Sledge! Do, 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 do.
Fierce battling, eh? I don't know if we can do that.
Sends out a freaking magic harp.
There you go.
You're the opening act? Yo, trainer, you're the performing opening act. My name's MC Sledge. This is the stage right here. Oh, no shit. So here's the deal. We're gonna have you do some double
Oh,
battles.
sweet!
That's where you have 2 Pokemon, fight on each side. That'll let you sledge up double the opponents. Make the audience twice as excited. The venue will be so hot, it'll melt the Montverde snow. Once you get the audience worked up and ready to go, that'll be your cue to our leader to take the stage. That's how you pass the gym test. Yo! Your opening act begins as soon as you get up on stage. There'll be no backing down until you win 3 times in a row. Make sure you're ready. You're good on the deeds for the opening act and our gym test. Ready to sludge them up?
I want to check our team.
I feel you. Opening for rhyme is no easy task. Make sure you're ready before we go to start. So if you're going to be paid for your work.
Apparently we're going to be paid in gym badges. Okay, Crusader and Blobette.
Sure. Probably our neighbors. Don't worry about it.
Or would you rather Raquel?
Raquel's a higher level, so yeah.
So Crusader and Raquel?
Yes.
Okay, then we were ready.
Good. Gym test. Ready to sledge them up? Sweet. Just play it by ear. You'll do great. Head up to onto the stage.
This is like the first double battles we've actually done on our own.
Yep.
Where we get to actually control both Pokemon. Boom, 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 boom. Are those tombstones?
What's up, Montverde? Today's only act will be 3 back-to-back double battles by our challenger here, Futon. And the first of 3 opponents will be a young performer who makes it look like a breeze. Oh, 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 it is I, Augustus Tess. Double battles mean 1 + 1, alright? Can you do the math?
Oh dear.
Let's get it, yeah.
Oh dear. Well, man, we do have Power Trip still. Chad, let's get hyped since, you know, we're doing this concert for free. Power Trip's just not that strong. We're gonna keep a dark move on our board and we're gonna get our teams.
Oh no, we're unnerved.
That was amazing! Look at my friends gonna shoot you on!
Don't waste another dark move on it.
Why did our attack rise?
Just drop a bomb on its head.
We got a hype dance! Come on, RG! We're supposed to be warming up the band! Yeah! Yeah!
+1 is 2, right?
We know
right.
that's it! We know 2!
Arithmetic has failed me.
Yeah!
I will now go drown
Yeah.
myself in Willy Wonka's chocolate river. Let's cheer and go out a little louder. That Montverde stage has the latest tag. The more exciting the audience gets, the more the stage will light up. Keep on sledging, you got this. And our next opponent will be the musician of a bit of unique style. It's Lonnie!
Oh,
The chunky.
we've got some country coming up.
Strong complements weak. The harmony of two Pokemon battling in unison.
It's super effective.
God. That wasn't harmony. It was a cacophony.
Dancing. Let's go! See, my Pokemon know what they're doing. We know how to put on a show. The audience is really getting excited.
Your opening act's turned on cheering and the stage is up, lighting up to 11. Surprise from our new challenger, who'd have thought they'd sledge it up this much? Next is our last opponent, none other than me, MC Slay.
Why did he get all evil-eyed?
Being an MC isn't my only forte. I can do battle too. I'm sledging up real good in the double battle.
Oh, really?
Sir, I think you have a mental problem.
Look at that smile. Oh, we're gonna take some damage on that drift room.
Why?
Aftermath.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it maybe.
Is Oh, play rough is super effective.
Good job, Crusader.
See? It's not much damage.
It's dead. It was you who sledged me up. Let's demonstrate a fevered pitch. Whoa, awesome. That was a great battle. How lucky that was a rare sight. Thank you, Futon. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Whoop, 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 whoop.
We beat that test, yes, we beat the test, let's go.
If it's for ghosts, it is the coffin dance.
We beat those ghosts, yes, we beat those ghosts, we're awesome.
I feel a scary good sense of unity in the crowd. Perfecto. We're ready to go to the main event. Come on, everybody. Say it with me. This is what you've been waiting for. Give it up for MC of R.I.P. Rhyme.
He is way too...
Rhyme, 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 rhyme. Oh my god, it's a voodoo priestess. What's all the noise I'm hearing? This crowd's so loud it could wake the dead. Let me tell you what I want to hear. You feeling good?
Yeah, we're feeling good, rhyme, 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 woohoo!
Thanks for the killer. Open up, baby. Now I gotta get this started for real. Congrats on the gym test. That was so sick. Yo, thanks. Give us a min for the rhyme time, you feel me? Go ahead and tell the lobby staff you passed.
Guess we should probably heal Crusader. Done. Who's ready for a gym battle? That's the gym test cleared. Well done. Now you've earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. You ready to challenge the gym leader? Oh yeah, drink a drink, RG!
I'm out of booze.
Very well, allow me to show you the battle court. I was just on the battle court.
And okay, I'm like, man, we broke the game.
Yo! Sounds like might be a rap battle going on over on the stage. This is my time. This is my day. You're not gonna stand in my way. Listen up, rhyme. Your reign ends here. You're gonna get rung up by this pro cashier.
Mom, spaghetti.
Boosh, boosh, boosh. Your turn.
Pro cashier, well, I'm about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on deep discount. Please, you think you can step on my game? Fool, I got the rhyme right in my name. I'm a specter from which there is no protector, and a victor unto me you will render when the crowd sees you a mere pretender. You want to end my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. By the book of rhymes, kid, you're started reading.
Boom, 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 choo. I'm done, you won. My rhyme's totally whipped, but I'll be back maybe after my next shift.
Oh my god. Hold up. What you doing? That's all you got. After my next shift, seriously, bars over jokes. Come on. That was over too fast. It gets boring wearing the crown if no one makes me fight to keep it. Hey, my opener's back. You here for a rap battle or a gym battle? Do we look like we're rappers?
I don't know, chat.
Chat, do you want us to get into a rap battle?
I doubt we could win it. You and I have no rhyme.
Yeah, I guess we have to do it.
You have to do it.
Ah, you got jokes. We both know why you're really
Aww.
here. You captivated by that show I put on, huh? I rap within my soul, baby, weaving words into a symphony of poetry. Don't try it with me, you won't last around. I'm like Sableye, my mean look will lock you down. Like that, you feel me? Well, let's get to it. You're a Pokemon trainer, so battle me and show me you are. My music's not all that tops the charts. My skill with ghost types are the best around.
Can't say I pictured a rapper with ghost Pokemon.
They've been unique. Let's forget that my name is Rhyme and I'm known as the RMC of RIP. Dead or alive, let's make this a vibe.
Oh, it's still a double battle. Cool.
We don't mess around in Montevera. All my stage was double battle building. You should probably have Futon kill the Pure Ghost and not Mimikyu. Because doesn't Mimikyu always survive one hit? Because it has to break and transform.
Interesting. Now Steel Wing is effective.
Yes, I remember Mimikyu. Oh, you got sucker punched.
How dare they? Yeah, good call about disguise. Because I forgot about that.
Poundstone. That must be its evolved form. She's turning in her Burma's weakness without battling an eye.
Obviously, they're talking about me.
Right?
Why are we getting boosted?
Because of the crowd?
We'll just drill peck in this time. Ow!
In the butt.
Dare you sneak on me like that? Yeah, I think it's the crowd. They're barding you. I see what you did there. Double shock. This is... Oh! No!
It hits really goddamn hard though, 120.
But it loses its typing.
We are usually one-shotting most things anyway.
What would we take away? Thunder Wave? Because it's not worth it to keep it as the only electric attack.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, if you're not... I mean, it is only 5, so I guess we could ditch it. We'd probably get rid of Dig at that point. Your youthful power is a real threat, but the party's still going. I haven't lost yet. One round Pokemon went down. Woo, this is so exciting.
Woo, 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 woo. It's so weird. Like, is it supposed to work the opposite way?
She's probably going to terrorize it, not that it'll matter. Kick back, relax, and enjoy this last track. Turn up the grave rattling good time.
You have a lot of,
Don't.
dead dogs. Wasn't that
Yes, that was the lore.
the lore was...
When I'm on the mic, even the dead rise up. DJ G-Rave. Over there, sure, feeling it.
He did say she was a new priestess. Why does her eyes turn white? That's what the ghost one looks like. It looks like the ghost from the original before you get the slip scope. The silk scope.
Yep.
It took longer for her to do that than it did to kill him.
I'm in power death!
Good job, Crusader!
Hey, Wolfie!
Wolfie! Just in time to see Crusader
Giving up
kick
the
its
ghost,
ass.
not really my style. I'll let you have this one though, baby.
That was great. It's like the Mysterio appearance.
Yes, I've heard about that. Whack!
Yeah.
Ah, great battling and chilling and thrilling. You got spirit, kid. You earned my gym badge, alright. And now about the VIP pass to my next show, too. I realize she has a hand for her hair. Yo, yo, yo!
So we don't even get to take a picture with her. We're taking a selfie of her.
Right! She wasn't that bad. They gym badge you with the catch Pokemon of any level, and they'll be sure to listen to you, what you have to say, too. I'm feeling so good that I think I'm gonna let you have this. Shadow Ball, that's a strong
good one.
Too bad it's over. Make your way back to stage sometime. Maybe next time we rap battle. Instead, who knows?
I asked for one.
I'm sure you've got some scary good adventures ahead. I'll be cheering for you later.
So which finale do we want to do first? Futon Crusader!
Meow's Karada.
That's Crusader. You did it! Ah, I'm so happy for you! This is the best! I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Futon. A shining display of talent, I must admit. See? Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym! Which means...
Indeed.
She's better than you.
Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. You hope to stand alongside Nimona as a fellow champion. Head to the Pokemon League. That is where you can take on the champion assessment.
Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I've got to take time while you're facing the Pokemon League to fine-tune my Pokemon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck, Futon, and wish me luck too. I've beaten you every single time we fought.
It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must really be happy that she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. There's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon League, northwest of Mizugosa.
Bye! Alright, so... Which... Why do I feel like we're about to hit a cutscene again?
Probably.
It's taking an awful long time to load. Huh. Okay, maybe not. So, which of our finales... We want to probably do the Pokemon League last.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just by tradition. Do we want to see what happened with well, we already
Do we want to finish our Koraidon?
We already healed Mabostiff, so do we want to go beat up Cassiopeia?
I mean, that seems like it might be the one with the least amount of text at this point.
Oh, I doubt that. But
We
could do that. Chat, does anyone have any opinions?
I mean, I suppose we could put it back up to a vote, but...
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Well, it's already nighttime. We might as well go do Cassiopeia, because we have to do that at
Yeah,
night.
but when you teleport, does it keep the same time?
Well, let's find out. We're going to the school.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, yep, 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 yep.
So there's the Pokemon League. No opinion, but seeing your Pokemon ride, does it not go to the bathroom?
No.
Oh, wait, no. Why would they go to the bathroom?
Pokemon don't poop. Otherwise, their balls would be filled with shit.
Otherwise, everywhere you went, there'd probably be poo.
There'd be Pokemon poo everywhere. Everywhere. It's shit. Every Pokemon, everyone poops.
Except Pokemon. Clive!
Do
See, is it still night? It is.
Do
See?
ghost Pokemon poop?
Yes.
Sigh.
Well, Blobette doesn't poop.
Blobette is poop. Sup. Oh, sup, Futon. Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity.
Johnny Bravo!
God, I'm pretty. Haha.
How did you get those clothes so perfectly to fit over?
How did he grow pants? He was wearing shorts, and then, huzzah, pants! What trick is that? What Pokemon though gives you pants? I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy only you knew was Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy.
And every single time I saw you, I said the same thing.
Ants Mangoria. Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect.
Your legs weren't shaved.
Dude, you banged my mom. I know what you look like.
You have a tattoo saying I love Futon's mom on the back of your leg.
It's really kind of disturbing, man. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away.
Sure.
Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, Big Boss of Team Star, was me all along. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Miss Futon, now that you know that I'm the big boss, that means there is just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all.
Is he seriously fighting us? Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Sidekick side.
That's fine. We're dark.
I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end.
Oh, I forgot to look at level.
No.
You're yawning at my kitty?
You're gonna kill it. 60.
Oh, we're right at level.
Oh.
Now Crusader's taking it.
I've murdered it. Nah.
Bomb of Snow. That would be Backdraft.
Catnap.
Oh, I thought he said catnip! Blizzard. Look at that kid in the background! Go! Go fight! Go! Go fight! Go! 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 Fight! Fight! Fight!
Gyarados. I wonder if we should use pause.
You think? You think we should use pause?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? That typing sounds all wrong. I think you should hold on a second with that thinking. I think you should pause. Ah! I see what you did. Don't forget about exclamation point love, Chad, so you can do bad jokes like Higgins. Except he actually has to think of his. Okay, that's the ghost. The Crusader is... I guess we're gonna take a hit on this, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Well, you're dark, so it'll do lesser damage.
Read it.
Oh. Hey, Futon Crusaders, Wolfie wants to say, I'm not possessed by Majora's Mask. I'm just crazy for you. It's a teapot. Oh, Crusader's awake.
No, Crusader's asleep.
Oh, it looked like it was awake, wasn't it?
Like I said, we're gonna need
It's
voice
just
to
a
turn.
water bottle. Now.
That's what you get for falling asleep, Crusader.
Among Us?
I believe that's a poison. I think it's the mushroom. I think it's like poison grass. If I'm right. I could be wrong. But I'm not. Ooh, want some mushrooms!
You just farted on it.
We really kind of did.
Oh, and then it just explodes. What's no stop? Skeletor? Probably another ghost.
I do not know what that is.
I'm guessing ghost.
Because we have it. That's why it's called Backdraft. We're going with Crusader then?
Yeah.
Well, Crusader's the old standby. Unless it turns out to be something that can kick its ass. Probably should have done Blobette then.
To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this.
Still don't think it's him.
Oh, it's the flyer! Yeah, we need to back off.
Yeah, I was thinking I should have gone with. So he actually evolved his.
His final, yeah. Bloop. Very well. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. That one was, I think, fire and...
I hope it's not psychic. It could be bad for us. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Ghost.
Ow.
Blob.
Dick?
Blob. 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 Oh crap.
We can either heal it or switch to
Raquel.
Raquel.
It's probably gonna
fire.
use the ground move. We might outspeed it for a second attack.
Up to you. You know, it's either that or Krusty, but Krusty's lower level, so it may not survive an attack.
I'm banking on it not using a fire move.
Now the question is, are we faster?
I'm hoping. Oh!
Oh,
Oh god, we're not stronger! That's gonna kill us.
Oh, because you're what do you
Because
say?
Raquel loves us.
However, ad break.
Ad break, yep.
We'll just wait here.
We're gonna sit here and figure out what we want to do. Backdraft, maybe?
Well, okay. Was Raquel quicker? You think
Raquel was quicker.
You think you can one-shot it?
I used Drill Peck. That's our strongest move.
Okay, maybe not. So here are your options. You could heal Blobette, and because Blobette's strong enough to probably tank one move. You could throw out pause and just be equal because everyone's a neutral.
Backdraft could take the fire move.
But not the earth move. The earth move will kill it.
I think backdraft's faster.
Oh, fire, maybe. Also psychic. But we haven't seen it actually use a ghost move yet. Or you can switch out Krusty and hope it survives one shot. And then, like, rock slide it.
I mean, we could let Trusty have a chance.
If anything, it'll buy a turn. So far, of all the Terralizes we've seen, I think the bug looks the best.
Believe in the crab. Higgin wants the crab.
Okay, we'll throw the crab out for you, Higgin. No promises that poor Krusty will survive a hit, though.
And we're relying on Quick Claw to kick off first, too.
Yeah, it ain't that fast.
I'm actually kind of sad Raquel's did so little damage.
Yeah.
That was stab. I thought having crabs is a good thing. In this game, it's good.
It's a big goofy crab, too.
Okay, we have our decision. Now we're just waiting for the ad stand. We do apologize for the ads, chat. It's for the sake of turning off pre-rolls so that if you come into our stream, you don't see the ads when you first come in. That's a very nice thing to do.
It's also to fund our candy budget.
Totally. You think these things grow on trees?
That's... Well, I guess you could count that as candy.
RG needs to go get me another case of Baja Blast. It's become my stream drink. That's why I'm fat. Okay, let's do this.
Alright, so, will it survive? Will it survive the hit?
Give me some Dorothy. If we're lucky, it'll get it.
What was that?
It should get its anger shell.
Alright, well, we have to hope Quick Claw will allow us to get one attack in.
Crusty, crusty, crusty.
Oh,
Krusty's naturally faster!
Alright,
Krusty!
Your crab wins! Higgins Crab wins! We didn't even terrorize it either.
Nope. We actually don't use terrorizer.
I know.
Crusty, crusty.
Because it's a your show might speed go up.
How strong you have grown. I've been out here like 2 weeks.
Why did it turn day?
Well, now, because we kicked the shit out of them all through the day. Seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. I'll be sure to tell your mom. Here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. Then what the hell did you go through all this for? That's why I thought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. Do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out, you are as strong as you are kind. I'm kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. So we're going to save the child by beating up the child. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave it us in your hands. Thank you, Dumbledore. Time! Hey, rhyme time!
Hey, you there! What do you think you're doing?
Save the cheerleader. Save the world.
Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I came here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking?
No, if I could just explain, you see, it's a rather sad tale.
Oh, spare me! Your excuses make worse than Stunky's behind.
A Stunky's behind? Remember the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark?
It was dark when we came here.
I'm counting on you, Miss Futon.
You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once.
I bet you it's the same person.
And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake.
Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Oh, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, see, it's day now. I don't think we can do this now. Because that battle moved the time clock.
Pretty sure that Rhyme and Time are the same one.
They're siblings.
I'm calling it. I like mine. At night, she's a rapper. By day, a teacher.
I think it's the same thing.
Either way, she's a preacher.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Gotta make sure we're healed. We can double check the school, but I don't think it's gonna give us the battle.
Probably not.
Hello! And look at that big Pokemon you're riding. Please remind it to clean up after itself. Does it want a sandwich? Should we go make a sandwich? Well, I guess let's see if we can do this battle.
Do we know any way to make time go quicker?
Can we do it via picnics?
Yeah.
Where are our experts?
Again, about the bathroom. Even our cars have oil leaks. Which means it goes pee.
Well...
Ah! You're floating! Woo!
think this thing exists, Wolfie. Did you see me floating?
Totally.
So it just said meet at the school. And where would we be meeting this person?
Isn't there a school directory?
Oh yeah. We have a store? What is with all these exclamation marks?
Guess we can go to our dorm room and rest.
Oh, I wonder if we can. Can we turn at night in the dorm room?
Ah, home sweet dorm.
Do 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 do. Is it night now?
Is it always shiny in our dorm?
I think so.
Entrance hall, maybe. Schoolyard.
Isn't that what they said to go?
Oh, they said that.
Hello, kitty. There we
there
go.
it is.
Hey, I told ya!
Futon.
Everybody, Jackson here was the star over on our Blue Sky social media today. I got to tell a story about him snuggling on me this morning. It was adorable.
He's still a putz.
He is a putz, but we love this putz. Okay.
Thanks for coming.
But it's pretty damn obvious who you are. Back. Hi, Penny. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along.
It was me, Dio, all along.
When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Sure.
Though it does make me wonder.
Seriously, he's got the outfit back on.
Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Miss Time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Oh, that's you.
That voice. Are you Clive?
Penny. So it was you after it's that you, Cassiopeia?
In the flesh. A task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves.
Okay, we'll do.
What's the on button? How do I record?
What level is her Pokemon gonna be?
That actually scares me a little.
Because his was 60.
We were right at his level.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
I'm the big boss of Team Star. My name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder.
Dork power.
Which you use normal types?
Nope.
Evolutions?
Bad. You're both dark.
Don't look back in this battle. Stay true to Team Star's code. It's our level. Right at the right level.
Oh, that's right. You can play her up.
Look, Crusader! We want to
Didn't
play.
do that much.
That knocking down our attack hurt.
No, I just keep it up.
Stop it!
This is gonna be a while.
We might need to put in ball net. We might need to do a swap for sake of clearing stats
Yeah.
back.
Its attack fell too. Is Umbreon a special attacker or a physical attacker?
Right now, it's a no attacker.
Right. Sooner or later, you're gonna run out of HP.
Generally, it's probably more of a.
Wow, are we equal speed? Is that why that happened?
It could be. Or it's using something else.
Darn.
Finally using an attack. I'm gonna see bomb to finish. Because we only have so many
Yeah.
playoffs. I love you, Umbreon, but you must go bye-bye. Since she only has evolutions.
That'd be interesting.
Does have an Eevee backpack. Leafeon?
I think you might be right.
I've always kind of wanted to run an evolution
Now I'm curious,
team.
because isn't there more than 6 evolutions?
Yes.
Alright.
Backdraft! Use backdraft.
Here's Leafeon. Next one, I'm guessing...
Vaporeon.
Glaceon. Vaporeon, you called it.
It was the most obvious. No one uses Glaceon. Actually, no one uses Leafeon.
Yeah,
Leafeon.
Leafeon.
I'd use Glaceon.
Because there's so many grass trainers, or grass Pokemon.
From this, I'm thinking maybe equal typing. Go to
Yeah.
Jolteon. Though she has Espeon, maybe.
Paralyzed, finish it. Oh, wait a minute, Baby Doll Eyes always goes first. I remember now.
Oh, does it?
I think it
Okay.
always goes first.
I never use it.
It's not a horrible move. Flareon. Krusty, probably. Or Blobat. Probably Blobat.
It's like Krusty.
You want Krusty? Okay, send out the crab.
Krusty's earned this right. And after this fight, we'll go have a picnic. And reward everybody if the game lets us have a picnic.
It's so fluffy. God, they all know Baby Doll Eyes.
Yeah, it's actually an Eevee move.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah,
did not
Baby
know
Doll
that.
Eyes actually. Because you have until like level like 15, 16, something like that, where they all learn the exact same moves, and then you want to evolve them before that, because that's when they start learning the elemental moves.
Gotcha.
Whereas this game is made a little bit easier if it takes a little bit. There you are. Actually, we don't need to.
Krusty, yeah. Ow!
Oh right, we're rock, not ground. Oh crap. Krusty, you
Might
gotta
wanna
leave.
change that.
We got paralyzed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We might want to change you out. Blobat.
Yep. Sorry, Krusty.
It's alright. You took out the other one, Krusty.
Oh. Oof. Yeah, we still gotta change it. Oh my god, he broke through!
But I still would.
We are not fast!
Yeah.
And we did not even... If we'd done over half damage, I might have missed it.
Yeah.
Blob. Blob!
So the trainer Cassiopeia is the master of Baby Doll Eyes.
Good job, Blobette.
I think the professor was harder.
He was. Blob!
Blob.
Oh, okay,
Sylveon.
Sylveon.
That's the
Fairy.
psychic.
That's Fairy.
Fairy? Raquel. Or you can keep Blobat. Blobat or Raquel. Poison and Steel. Which one do you want to keep? We can keep Blobat or you can throw out
You know
Raquel.
what? Raquel hasn't gotten
Gotcha.
to join in on this fight.
So if she never used Glaceon or Espeon?
Right.
Or just normal Eevee?
Can't fault you for your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Time to terrestrialize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be.
So what's the stereotype?
Fairy.
Maybe. Could be normal. Maybe.
That's fairy.
Yeah, that is fairy.
Looks like a Sailor Moon icon.
Well, for the record, Baby Doll Eyes I think is considered fairy typing.
Almost. Let's see. What will hit us with?
My VV power will crush you into stardust.
EV power. Moonblast. It is a Sailor Moon attack.
Yeah, it's stronger at night.
I'm gonna let you know something. More than one baby doll eye is not that smart.
Yeah, they're kidding. Maybe if it dropped our defense? But all of
Well, the fact that it goes first is actually its big shtick, but it always goes, so.
We defeated Penny!
Yeah, I was not
Woo!
impressed, Cassiopeia. Actually, I think the frickin' one, that chick was stronger.
It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits.
Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking.
Is this Persona 5? Sure,
Yes,
why not?
it is.
We got carried away with Operation Star, and everything's gotten out of hand.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners.
But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong.
Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you.
Yeah, that didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good.
But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free.
I guess you're right. This little stuff might have put us up the creek.
I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you into all of this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot!
Didn't he already do this?
This is flashback.
Oh, okay. I thought this was okay.
Now that the bullies are gone, you should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? This is stupid. This whole side plot is stupid, or is it just me?
It's not horrible, but it's not great either.
It's just kind of there.
Okay. Well, in terms of Pokemon plots, it's not bad. In terms of Pokemon plots.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that they keep turning the teams into like bullies.
What do you think Team Rocket? Well, Team Rocket, I guess, was mobsters.
Like.
Well, Team Rocket was mobsters and criminals. Wasn't teams like Magma and Team, or what is it, Team Aqua and
They wanted
to destroy the world,
No,
pretty
they
much.
wanted to expand on their respective things.
Which Pokemon plots are campy. I like campy. This is drama nonsense. Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back.
Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut up in your room anymore, right?
All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, You were all so kind to me.
Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we never... Oh, you speak again.
I need to go take care of some things. Sweetie, please speak to us. What is thine intent?
Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Big Boss!
Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. I agree with you, Raven, but Pokemon plots definitely leave a lot to be desired. Yeah. Thanks for everything, Futon, and you too, Clive. You.
I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see this through to the end.
I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too.
Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check on something with you first.
Check what?
Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? You're going to jail, Penny. Is there any other way to handle this?
I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit.
Why not simply order them to?
Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around.
Then what the hell is the purpose of a boss?
I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them.
So, it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously.
They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband.
Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team.
Yes, according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them.
Thus the idea of Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No, what do your friends in the team mean to you?
They're
Nincompoops.
They're my greatest treasure. All back to the treasure hunt.
Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny.
You're not going to strip off your clothes again, are you?
Now, young lady, I must discuss with your mother about this. I should be very much like to discuss with your mother.
Hey, quit it with the old geezer at Clive. You're creeping me out. You can't see through his disguise!
Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal my own secret identity. Haha, I grow pants!
Director Clavel?
Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine.
But why?
I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more when faced with the director of the academy.
Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig.
Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Woo!
Do I really need to still be here?
Right? You're no longer part of the plot.
Huh?
Yo, big boss, long time no see.
Momo. We're in a cutscene now. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily, thy long hidden countenance, I sight with sore eyes, my lady.
She just gonna say their name? Oh, dear
Atticus.
Christ. Who talks like this? So, I heard your real name's Penny. How's you been this whole time?
Urti.
We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been.
Airy.
How was she bullied? How is that bullied? She gets suplexed in and that pisses her off. Okay, gang. Count it. Alpha.
Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. You were supposed to say it too.
Yeah, whatever. Now, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to you, sir. You have my sincerest apologies.
Come again?
As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Weren't you not technically there?
I still don't. I mean, why?
You told me about the reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions.
Time the first day as director, all I ever experienced in this academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying, except from the other Team Star people I ran into. But now this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage of putting things right. Get straight to the conclusion. Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who did not obey, are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Yes, you must go back to school, punk. Team Star continue to exist, should that be your wish. Whoa, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together.
Oh, my heart is giddy with glee.
But I betrayed all of you.
You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as you heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right?
Not like we'd ever chuck the team just 'cause someone told us to. After all, ain't our style.
I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny.
Sorry to make you worry, BB. We're all okay now.
But even so,
Why am I still here?
Can I leave now? Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. The requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, unauthorized use of academy equipment, reckless modification of shepherdess driving Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for the school rules cannot simply be overlooked. You're all expelled. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service.
community service?
Yes, specifically, I'm asking you to manage the STCs.
What is that? Some kind of...
That's a type of sexually transmitted...
And that stands for...
The Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. Isn't that what the Academy is for?
Apparently it's an additional thing.
I plan for the Academy to found them in collection with the Pokemon League. I need to get into my Samus Futon battling your way through your bases. Bases construction as well as the battle tactics employ students in Team Star. And remarkably unique and creative.
The hell does this academy teach anything?
You don't want to
Nothing!
know, Raven.
Absolutely nothing.
As you continue team activities henceforth as STC members using your former bases training facilities. I was wondering what the hell's going to happen to the rest of the Team Star grunts. And some of it, does anyone have any concerns?
No. That sounds like fun. So I don't see how this be anything but a win-win.
This may be a weird thing to say. The STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny.
'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady.
We can go to school together too. That way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it would be to have both Team Scar and school in our lives. That'd be a sweet deal for us other Power Rangers now.
So, what do you say?
You guys...
Are they missing?
Yeah, right? He is missing a fedora. A fuzzy
Futon,
one.
What do you think?
Give it your best.
We don't. We need a
But,
snarky response.
I just...
Yeah, whatever.
Can I leave yet?
Can I go?
No need to. No, that's you.
No need to give a response right now, right at this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star. After all, I simply made it to... God, you've already said it 5 times! Miss Futon, please stop by my office later if you would.
Because I need to hear you yap more?
Right? Part of my griping about the story is how repetitive he is. He says Team Star shouldn't disband like 5 times.
But it's going to heal. Because we're here. We'll go to his office for more stuff. I want to freaking have a picnic! My Pokemon deserve a sandwich. Dude, I need a sandwich.
Here you are, Miss Futon. Wanted to thank you all for your hard work and resilience into the Team Star.
Not for you, I suspect, I would not, blah, 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 would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it?
It's Penny.
Ah, Miss Penny, do come in.
God, how long is this gonna take?
Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star.
That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response.
But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think.
Why so? Because of Operation Starfall?
No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did.
And what would that be? I pooped in your soup.
You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall. I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking
I will punish your mother instead.
By hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system.
Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation.
You.
Did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place.
It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry. I won't do it
In
again.
that case, Penny, the government would like to offer you a position. Matters out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed.
I figured as much.
I do apologize, Miss Futon, but I'll have to ask you to give us some privacy. Oh, thank you!
Are we free? Well, he doesn't seem to want to talk to me again, so...
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Are we free?
Freedom!
Let us... You'd
You
like
like
to think that, wouldn't you?
Just when I think I'm out, pull me back in.
I want to go make a sandwich. You guys want a sandwich? We want a sandwich. We want a sandwich. Oh, God damn it!
Futon? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs, you know, where we first met? I'll be waiting.
Oh, jeez.
It never ends!
It's like the opening to Sun and Moon.
Shut the hell up already, Penny!
Do 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 do.
You're just gonna poop on her head?
Do do.
Are you giving me your Pokemon? Hey, listen!
Hasta la vista.
That was it? You had me come here just to say that?
The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy.
It took 6 people to come up with that BS?
Yep.
The Pokemon League said they'd waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that.
Saw that coming.
Mm-hmm.
Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here.
You gonna go have a sandwich with me? I want to go have a sandwich with my Pokemon. Draco Meteor. That's a good move. It's for Dragon Pokemon.
Why would the EV trainer have it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing.
No!
I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff.
She stole it from
From
Lance.
So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Futon. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista.
That's fine. Can I have my sandwich?
Look, all I want is
Starfall
to eat.
Street. Complete. Lance is dead. He died in the Great Cake Battle of the... of a
Who
way.
defeated
Oh
Lance?
my.
That was one hell of a cape.
No capes! Come on, let's go find a place that,
Higgins probably do.
that'll let us, you know, make a sandwich. Boink. Oh, I forgot we could do that! Anything up here?
Doesn't look like it.
That was a random loading screen!
Another cutscene.
Please, no. No more cutscenes. I was not down here before.
There's the chunks.
Game, you will let us have a picnic. We're gonna go have it over there. I don't know why. But over here looks nice.
Remember Pokemon games had so few pixels they couldn't afford to have real cutscenes.
Come on.
Now,
Come on.
will it actually work?
Yay! Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna make? What do we want on this one? We got sausage!
Then chorizo
You want chorizo?
and a smoked fillet.
You want smoked filet?
Then bacon.
You mean the questionable bacon?
The questionable bacon
That is not bacon.
and ham.
Is this just a meat sandwich?
Yes.
Okay. What else?
Prosciutto.
Okay, what are your condiments?
Let's go down. Okay, so we need vinegar, jam, cream cheese, and yogurt.
Okay. I have no clue how this is we're gonna even be able to put this on.
Freaking bacon! The brick bacon! The Japanese know what bacon looks like, right?
Oh jeez, mistress! Hey, yay!
It tastes like protein and ass.
Too bad we can't rotate these.
Yep.
There. Kind of getting the sausage in there. There we go. Sausage in the middle. There we go. Now where's the other lumpy sausage?
The chorizo. Hey. Kitties.
Excellent, excellent. Try to slip that chorizo right there. Okay, okay. Let's grab the fillets now.
Okay, chat, guess how many calories this has.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we're sharing it. It's moving!
From exhaustion.
Oh my
She
god!
died.
We might I might have balanced this enough to close it.
Oh! Oh, our meat tower fell.
All because the bread knocked it over. Because you can't just because
Yeah.
they dropped the bread on it instead of lightly putting it down.
It looks like it's Zoidberg. We made Zoidberg.
It looked so good before that. Look, it's an open face sandwich.
So much meat. This is why he breaks
This is
sandwich.
like the mystery food in the in episode. No, was the
Clones of Camp Campers.
wait. We got dark bug and ground.
That makes sense. Wait, it's made of people! And now that you've eaten all your meat, you can wash Blobette. Oh. As Blobette eats the soup. Oh.
Everybody needs to be pampered. They all did good today. We got through we got 2 more badges.
Raquel, hold still.
We got 2 badges. At least you didn't die for me. Nope. So what do we do?
No,
We
we
did 2
saw-
badges and we finished the
No,
Team
anyone
Star
over
stuff.
the age of 30 would have died, though. My god, arteries hardening as we speak. Ugh.
Good job, Crusader. You did well today, buddy. Oh, pause. Want to go next?
What do you want?
Raquel. Good
I
Raquel.
have to admit, I do like the look of Corbin Knight here. It looks like a pretty badass Pokemon.
It really does. Yeah, all you guys have been washed.
Krusty, who's asleep? And Backdraft, who's asleep?
Aw, but Kirsty loves us.
Here you go, Krusty. Gotta wash your eyeballs now.
You need to wash your... hey, Futon Crusaders. Higgin says Charmanders are red, squirrels are blue. If you are a Pokemon, then I choose you.
Aww. Backdraft.
Shine my pauldrons.
Gotta make them shiny. And all of them.
Space Marine tryouts are tomorrow.
Backdraft did really good for us too.
No, Backdraft did. Good thing I left him Paldea evolve it.
Otherwise, you would have had to find a new fire Pokemon. Hey! Get your
I
ass
want you
up!
to commit murder on behalf, so that my hands are clean. Yes. Missed it earlier. Where are you now that you finished the Penny's quest?
We have we've gotten all the badges, so we have the Elite Four, and
We still have to go back to the lighthouse.
and we have to finish. Yeah.
We got Mabostiff back to health.
So yeah. So that's gonna be the first thing we start the next stream, which actually might be next Friday. It's something we haven't talked about. Wednesday we were talking about doing a stream for Valentine's Day. And right now we're leaning towards playing the KFC game. Which means Hydra won't be anywhere near the stream that day.
Yep. Should we have KFC while playing the KFC game?
I'm not against it.
This game is so awesome.
I see. Yeah. Well, if we can stream Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll play Pokemon Tuesday and stream that on Wednesday. But
I don't think
right
we
now our
can.
schedule is leaning towards we gotta have the Wednesday stream and not the Tuesday stream. Which means we want to play a Valentine's Day game on Valentine's Day. I haven't played with the ball!
The heck was that?
I don't know, they play with the ball. I'm trying to play with it too. Should probably pack up, huh?
Do we have any eggs?
Let's find out.
Does Blobette have more babies?
We apparently got an orange bit. We got some orange berries. Apparently everybody picked us some berries. Good job, everybody. Blobette did not have more children.
Found 2 eggs, Yang. They're both swamp or whatever that's called.
Whoopers. There was another orange berry there. Okay. So yeah, our next stop would be the lighthouse, which is... I guess we could walk over there just for a little more time.
Yeah.
Right over there. Whoops. This is why I never ride the damn thing.
It's level 8. You think we can handle it?
No. We're gonna play with it instead.
Yeah, like,
So yeah, we're probably doing a Valentine's Day stream unless we change our mind at the last minute, in which case Discord. Discord will always tell you what our decision ends up being. Did I not kick this person's ass? Oh dear God.
do you really want to? It's not worth the time. Their Pokemon are probably like level 12.
Yeah. It's like bullying the weak. Ah, sorry, Jackson. Hey, we go visit Mom.
No, that.
Do you think she cares?
Honey, I was using the professor lately.
A little too much, Mom. A little too much.
He has such sexy legs.
Sure, Mom.
I saw that tattoo, Mom. So, the trainers are all over the map, so it's easy to miss them. Yeah, so we're discovering.
I don't think that'll work. Well,
Let me up! No.
I don't think that'll work.
Am I stuck?
Have you beheaded Koraidon?
Yeah, what time is it? I guess this is close enough to our usual stopping
Yep.
time. So what's probably going to happen next time we play Pokemon is we're going to finish whatever this is, which we don't know how long that's going to take. And then we'll be heading for the Elite Four in the Pokemon League.
Beat the crap out of them.
So we're almost done with the main story. So we're closing in on starting the DLC now, chat. I mean, assuming our team can, get past all these last few hurdles.
Yep.
Krusty's the only one not at 60. Oh no, Backdraft's a level behind too. Of course, we did take Krusty out for a bit. All right. Alright, everyone, so thank you guys for coming out. Like I said, there's a chance that our next Pokemon stream won't be for a week from today. Watch Discord, Twitter, all those places. You can find out what our schedule is. If there's a chance to stream Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll probably try to do it for you guys so you can still get your
Yes.
double dose of Pokemon. But if not, if we're going to stream on Valentine's Day, we're going to keep with our tradition of doing a Valentine's Day game. It's actually something we have done every year. Haven, The Sims. I tried to bang a lot of people in The Sims one year. Last year we did Kaichu Dating Sim.
Yes, Kaiju.
We did Dream Daddy. Of course, I don't know if that was for Valentine's Day. I think we just chose to play Dream Daddy. I don't remember if that was a Valentine's Day.
I don't think it was Valentine's Day. Can't do that because Vince Doom is in Japan right now.
So this is actually one of our traditional things to do. Just like for St. Patrick's Day, we'll probably bring back our Drunken Hades run. So that is why we'll be doing something on Wednesday, something different Wednesday. But it's only going to be for the one day. It's just whatever we play, we're just playing it for that day. So Pokemon is not getting like put off to the side, especially not where we're at. So yeah, just expect that next week's games are going to be a little different. And we appreciate you guys putting up with our, randomness. We've come a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's hard to believe that next Pokemon stream we may be finishing the main game. Possibly. Of course, with all these cutscenes, who the heck knows? So yeah, it's been a ride, hasn't it, RG?
It's not over yet.
Well, I mean, so far.
Yeah. Think of the dialogue. Think of all the dialogue you've gone through.
Yeah, and we've read through it. Like, we've been voice acting all the dialogue, too! I am so glad I'm never gonna have to do that VTuber's voice again, though.
If you know what I miss?
What?
With all the dialogue. Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko.
So I think we'll probably go for a raid. You guys like raids, right? So please copy the raid message. I saw who I think I want to raid. I'm just gonna pull it up over here and make sure they're not raiding out. I think we're gonna go raid Plunged.
Alright, let's raid Plunge.
Doing his community shuffler, which means it's always a good time over there. Plunge is awesome, chat. We are happy to raid him. He's doing... I actually really do want to do another shuffler at some point. I had a lot of fun with shuffler. So yeah, we will see you guys next week for Pokemon Valentine's Day and whatever fun things we have. By the way, chat, for Valentine's Day, I'll probably be bringing back the incentive to have me draw stupid, Valentine's Day cards. Which, if you guys remember, last year's were just... That was interesting. So,
yes.
Something to look forward to at the Valentine's Day stream. So, yeah, with that, we have been Futon Crusaders. I've been Rai.
I'm RG.
And we will see you guys next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. Stay warm and dry and happy and have fun. Bye.
Bye, everybody.